Oh, hold on, I need to do this. Oh, it holds up. Is it hold? Oh no, lost connection already. Oh no, it's coming back. Da-da-da. No, actually. Can you hold this, please? I forgot. Please, get my other phone out. I got. Who's online there?
Three people? Two, three? In the corner there?
Yeah.
I'll see if I can record. I want to see how fast they...
Oh no, you don't need to record it
No,
because
I just want to know how long it will last.
the battery, you mean?
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-oh. Okay, charging. Reg, your dance move. Your signature dance move. Hold on. Let's see. Oh my god, it's quite warm actually. Once you start working. Tanya, hey. Say hello to Tanya.
Hello, Tanya.
Yitka, Regina. Oh, okay. Ta-da. Hey, hey, hey. We're doing this walk. Yitka made me do this walk. She said it's like last couple of days you can do it. Is it last couple of days?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's running out of time. Walkabout surprise, that's right. So we are starting the what do you call it? There's this annual festival where they put these sculptures along the walking trail that runs along the sea coast, the ocean coast, and technically it doesn't start from here. We are at Kuchi beach. There's a famous walking trail from Kuchi to Bondi, so we're just gonna follow that trail, but the sculptures will start a little bit later. So the doggy drinking station. Marsha, hello. Oh, hold on. How do I do this thing? Oh, I can't do it. Can I? Oh, no, I can. Okay. Paul, hey, how are you? Walkabout surprise. Tanya, you're, what time is it? Must be past midnight there, right? Hola, marché. And we got some spring blossom here still. Not sure. Yitka will probably know what these flowers are. No, she's like a walking encyclopedia when it comes to the plants. Not too late. Ah, okay, that's perfect. Yeah, because it's I need to think about a good time for the live so that you guys can catch them without pushing yourself too much into Haruki. Hello. Son bonitas las flores. Yeah, they are. Yeah. And we might see some jacarandas as well, maybe. Teddy, hey, how are you? Some nice. Oh yeah, you guys, of course, those of you who haven't been to Australia will see some parts. You wanna on of the urban architecture here in Australia. I think they do it pretty well. You see there's a bench over there under the tree overlooking the ocean. Vas un poco fatigado. Walk about, yeah, that's right, yeah. And actually this trail, well, all along the coast there's quite a few people running as well. It's quite a challenging running trail. Well, it's a beautiful trail with a beautiful scenery. As you can see, there's a guy running, but it kind of goes up and down, so it can be hard on your legs. And they have this nice carvings in the truck as well, showing like different sea life. So people take some pictures, as you can see. What's the temperature? It's about 22 degrees today, maximum of 22 or 22, 23. It's a little bit windy, but I think the temperature is just about right for a walk like this. Yeah, apparently, well, yesterday was a little bit cooler. It was probably 19 or 18 degrees, but apparently a couple of days ago it was in the 30s or like 30 degrees. Yeah, it's fresh for walking, yeah.
Can I imagine?
1 a.m. Oh, it's 1 a.m. in Europe. Okay. Oh wow. Oh yeah, France is 1 hour ahead. Yes, it'll be super late for France. Well, not super late, but late. What is this? Huh? Team points. Lots of walks, dogs on the walk as well. As you can see, maybe I should have worn the shorts today. This is a bit that goes through residential, right? It like kind of wears off. So in here we're gonna wear off from our coastal trail to it kind of. I think because they have some houses around there, we have to go through the residential sector. But then after that, it's mostly through along the coast. And it's one of the top things to do when you're in Sydney is actually to do this coastal walk, well, which will take you about a couple of hours. Oh, look, jasmine. Lots of jasmine right now. Actually, some of it is already getting dry, but it smells beautiful. And you have some other flowers as well. Hey, thank you, Haruki, thank you for the share. Let's see, now we're going downhill. Oh yeah, and this is, so the residential part was very short. You can see, we're back to the coastal walk right now. Oh, getting warm now. So as we walk, there's going to be a few different beaches with different character to them. This one, I think, has got some boats out, and there's some guys taking care of the vegetation and more runners. Like exercising. I want to say Hold on. No, I think this is a different beach, but I'm gonna check. There's one beach where it's supposedly good for snorkeling, but I tried it and it was on the day. It wasn't that great because the sea was a little bit rough. As you can see, it kind of opens into the ocean here. So a lot of the beaches along this walk are oceanic beaches. They will have quite high waves. Tay, thank you very much. And then on that particular day, they also had the blue bottle jellyfish, which has this really long tentacles, which can kind of sting you. I mean, I got stung. It's not the most pleasant feeling, but it's not the worst either. You just need to treat it with vinegar, and it can get itchy for a couple of weeks after that. So there's like some beautiful flowers here, and this is where they get some boats parked and some folks. I can't see anyone just swimming just yet, but I think, yeah, the ocean is probably still a little bit on the cold side, but I mean there will be probably some people swimming this time of year, especially on a hot day. Yeah, in Australia as of yesterday. So this is a place called Gordon's Bay. Yeah, this is one of the, well, actually the place if you want to snorkel. This is a bay where you'd snorkel along this trail. But a better place is actually called Shelley Beach, which is off Manly. Look, they made a typo over there. Daphne, hey, how are you doing? That's a boat. So I think Australia is quite popular with Latin Americans actually. Don't know exactly why, but I mean it's a nice country to visit. And a lot of Latin Americans can come here on a work and travel visa. And I think maybe because it's like just across the Pacific Ocean from Chile, places like Chile and others, you can hear a lot of Spanish on the streets, or Brazilian, Portuguese. Those people are probably doing some activity together. Oh yeah. Oh, this is a very informative stuff. These are the type of flowers you'll see along the track. Myrtle wattle, acacia, daguerreotypea, river rose, swamp lily, and depending on the season, Rach is taking her water break. Say hi. Daphne is there, Haruki is there, Regina, Yitka, walking along with me today. Essie, hey. Oh, Essie's there as well. And there's some more beautiful flowers over there. I'm not sure what those guys are doing. I think they're doing some snorkeling, maybe. Actually, not snorkeling, maybe diving. whew, I was feeling a little bit cold earlier on because there's a bit of a wind. It can be windy. Yesterday was quite windy, but as you start walking, it gets pretty warm very soon. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm going to walk in as far as you did with Haruki. Yeah. I think the walk itself is probably, I would say, a couple of hours. I mean, we do like some detours or stops to look at the sculptures. I think it'll take a little bit longer. I'll let them know. And there are some really nice houses along the way. They probably cost millions just because of the view here. Some of them. That is. I was gonna taking some pictures. Yeah, I mean, these are not probably even not yet the nicest ones. There'll be nicer properties further down. Palki, hey, how are you? Ohio. Oh yeah, this is like good time for those of you who are in the Eastern Hemisphere. More beautiful flowers around here. So if you guys are into wavy ocean, like those of you who like waves when you swim, I mean, a lot of the beaches along this coastal walk, because they open into the ocean, are great to visit. You need to be careful because like a couple of times I've been to some of those beaches, and then when you dive into the waves and let the wave carry you, they can get really strong. I think a couple of times I like tumbled by the water, and in the process of tumbling, the water kind of throws you against the bottom of the sea, and it can be really painful. So you need to be careful. Haruki's recovered. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're going downstairs now, and this is all ocean here. Some benches for people to relax and sit. Along the walk, and from here, this is where you would enter the water if you wanted to do some snorkeling. Again, it's you need to be a little bit like not careful, but just like take it slowly if you do go snorkeling, because the winds, the waves will kind of make it a little bit harder to enter the water. Whereas in Shelly Beach, which is just off Manly Beach, it's sort of a little bit more protected from the ocean waves, so it's easier to enter there. And I think in my experience, I've only done snorkeling here once, but in my experience, you could see more sea life in Shelly Beach rather than here. Maybe it wasn't just a good day for snorkeling here particularly. The ocean looks scary. Is it scary? I mean, it can be. So there was a couple of Russian tourists who came here, and one of them, like a husband and wife, and one of them, the husband was some famous, popular movie director or film director in Russia, and both of them went walking on this walk on a stormy day, and then they walked out toward the ocean on like one of those stones that face the sea, and they got washed into the ocean by a wave, and then that was like the end of them. They couldn't. I think they retrieved the bodies afterwards, but yeah, you need to be careful here. I mean, it's the ocean. It's super powerful. You don't want to be playing games with it. You need to respect it. Soft ice cream along the way here. Yeah. I mean, right now it's a little bit stormy, but not too much. I'm gonna head down here. Oops, hold on. Show you some scenery. Seagulls. The ocean stroll. Oh, like you can feel a little bit of the wash from the waves every now and then here. Let's see. So that's where the Gordon Bay Reserve was, and we started over there. That's the Coogee Beach, and we're walking further along to Bondi Beach. The seagulls. Gina and Itka are over there taking a wee break. Haven't seen the ocean in years, really. How come? I love the ocean. I think that's because I grew up on the island. I'm like swapping between one island to another. The waves of the sea, yeah. I really like the smell as well. You get this smell of the seaweed or whatnot around here. Show you a little bit more of it. Arigato, thank you. Okay. Oh, you live close to the beach? I mean, yeah, I think in the UK it's also, you can be, in a lot of places you're not too far off from the sea, right? Like in Scotland, for example. It's a nice feeling to live next to the sea. It would be strange when I have to see it or get close to it. Yeah, if you don't, I suppose I find water a little bit scary. Like I'm a little bit more comfortable in the water, swimming in the water. Now that I think I've done quite a bit of. I've become a better swimmer here in Australia. But yeah, I wasn't as confident before. So yeah, let's see. I'm just coming back to see. You guys getting some ice cream or? Oh, we're just having a
Welcome to Australia. This is a beautiful Arnawa beach.
You tired? Oh, okay. Huh? Oh, you know, I just enjoying the view. Oh, resting. Okay. Regina, say hi. I don't know. Up to you guys. Can you walk? Okay. quite big ocean. You see the guys sitting over there. Just because it's got a little bit more protection from the ocean, so it's easier to swim in there, unless you want to tumble in the waves. Francis, thank you for the follow. So some good guys are taking a selfie with the perspective or something. Another ice cream truck. This one is less popular. Maybe because people are kind of walking from the direction of Kuji Beach. So this is another stop on the way. This one is a little bit different as well. Like they all have a certain character. So this next one is almost like an artificial swimming pool. Although it's not artificial in a sense that, like in the water itself, it's rocks underneath, but the way around it has been kind of fashioned in a way almost similar to a swimming pool, as you'll see in a second. It's a long strip that goes inland, and it's got this concrete on either side. You can walk down into the pool using those stairs. There's a guy swimming actually there, and I think there's almost like there's some sort of a underwater rock barrier, which makes, as the water comes in from the ocean, makes it a little bit less choppy. So this girl is going for a swim. Oh, you're in Perth. Oh, really? Yeah. Wow, you've got some beautiful locations in Perth. Cotslow Beach is amazing. I think you guys have. I was just looking at the website, and you have a. Look at the artwork here on the wall. I'll show it to you. Surf Rescue, the iconic yellow and red colors. Yeah, in Perth you've got, I would say, the best sunsets, in the whole of Australia, no? That's where the sun sets into the water. And also, I would say probably even better beaches than in Sydney. The water, because it's Indian Ocean there, and it's more turquoise blue compared to the water here in Sydney. Janine, thank you. And hello. Yeah. So yeah, there are a few folks swimming. There are actually some people who swim all year round, and apparently we'll see. I think toward the end of the walk in Bondi Beach, there's this famous swimming pool in a club called Bondi Icebergs, and you can become a member there, but you need to like swim consistently through the winter, including some winter months. Oh wow, the water's coming in. Yeah, it's a little bit rough today. Okay, I'm gonna try not to get too wet in the process, but yeah. Run! So it's not surprising. I suppose, like after seeing this walk, you shouldn't be surprised why there's so many Olympic medalists from Australia when it comes to swimming. I'm actually surprised there is not more of them. When I watched the last Olympic Games, there were quite a few actually. There was a couple of guys from the UK who placed really well. There was like a gold medalist from the UK doing like a long distance thing with like 1500 meters, and yeah. So this you can enter the sea from here, the ocean from here, but you can also there's a small sandy patch over there where you can chill, sunbathe, and then also enter the water from there. Reg and Yinka are walking up there. Cove Batman, hey. Oh yeah, you do, yeah. And I've actually traveled quite a bit of Western Australia, like Margaret River and up Broome as well. You've got some beautiful sunsets there, up there as well. So in Broome, which is in the north of Western Australia, they have they have camels, which are not native to Australia. They were introduced to Australia by somebody, because especially in the middle of Australia where it's quite desert-like conditions, it's a right environment for them. I think they can also probably actually withstand the conditions there better than other animals. So yeah, in Broome they do this camel walk around the sunset. When the sun sets and you get this reflection of the sun from the wet sand, they'll walk the camels like a caravan of camels, and it looks pretty. So this is quite a swimming pool for people who don't want to go into the open water, so to speak. And cafes. Oh yeah, beautiful flowers. Regina and Yitka are doing paparazzi today. Yeah, nice colors.
No.
Jamie, hello. It's quite warm here, no? Like,
Yeah.
oh, you're taking your jacket off already?
Woolen jumper.
Yeah. Oh. Ships of the desert. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, ships of the desert. Yeah, in this part it's it's more protected from the wind, so it feels really warm now. Flowers, I'm not sure what these are. Like some wild flowers. Look nice. Don't know what this tree is, but it kind of turns red. Very common here as well. Olga. Oh, hey Olga, how are you? Welcome back. I saw Olga on the plane from Seoul to Australia. Her and her friend were traveling from back from their 3 weeks trip around Central Asia, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, and something else. I'm good, thank you. How's your jet lag? You're probably struggling with it a little bit more than I am, no? Quite a few tourists along the trek. I think they're Chinese tourists, judging by the language, and there was a French couple just passed. Kids playground. I think they do a really good job in Australia when it comes to like public spaces. I would say probably, yeah, better than most countries, and they do a good job of integrating these public places into with the nature as well. Just a bit of jet lag. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I think I'm quite good as well, because I was pretty much in the same time zone as Sydney for 3 weeks before I started traveling. Liz, hello. Some folks are just chilling. It's actually nice, yeah. Like, it was feeling a little bit windy at Coogee Beach, but here it was very well protected from the wind. I did get good sleep, Essie, so it was alright. Actually, went to the city yesterday just to get a feel of what it's like after I haven't been here for what, 5 or 6 months. So yeah, saw some familiar faces and new ones as well. Oh, cheers, that's it. Thank you.
It's like dad's like.
Yeah, I meant to do this walk actually last time around, and I never got around to doing it. I may have walked it by myself, but I didn't do a live from this walk. Was Martin there? No, I haven't seen Martin. So this is a map, Bronte, Coogee. So we passed Gordon's Bay. This is where, like, around here, along the walk, this is an area for snorkeling. And we are at Clovelly. Then we're gonna head to past Bronte Beach. There's a big old cemetery around here, and they've actually done a good job. I think previously, like a few years back, you had to walk. No, you didn't have to walk, but yeah, I think one of the best routes was through actually the cemetery. But nowadays there's a nice modern walk along the coast, but you can still walk through the cemetery as well. It's one of the older ones around here in Sydney. Probably also quite expensive to get buried there, because it's a cemetery with a view. You have to pay for the view.
Mallorca. No. That's not anything, because that's the lyric.
Oh, cheers, Haruki. Yeah, there's more places we can sit back, grab a bite, and just like rest your legs and enjoy the view. Hey, Sophie's mom. Yeah, I'm heading to the sculptures by the sea. I think it starts from Tamarama Beach. We're not there yet, but yeah. It's last couple of days apparently. They're doing a good job at advertising it. The buses were full. I don't know if it was full because of this, but you couldn't get on the bus. There were like a couple of buses that just went past without, like stopping. Let you on. Yeah, it starts, I think it's in between Bondi and Tamarama. So we're walking from the Coogee Beach side. And then we're gonna finish at Bondi rather than starting there. Yeah, it's gonna get up to 23 degrees today. George Harrison, hello. Oh, okay. Is there something wrong with the goal? Oh, could be the pumpkins, no? Oh, yeah. Okay, what do we do? I don't know. Oh, wow. I can see kangaroos. That's funny. Okay. There's a kangaroo gift. No, let me put that for fun. Freezing where I am at. Yeah, I mean, this is springtime for Australia, so it's only gonna get warmer from here. Actually, they're saying it's gonna get potentially it's gonna be a very warm summer this year round, which can be a little bit of an issue. This is what they do really well. I mean, you have to, I suppose, in Australia. They have this really nice water stations where you can fill up a bottle and also drink yourself. Oh wow, that's funny. The kangaroo. Thank you, Tanya. There's a boxing kangaroo gift in Australia.
I didn't see it. I'll look at it.
Yeah, it's oh my. Lots of fires already. Oh, cheers, Tanya, thank you. Please, thank you. It's quite mean looking as well, no? Oh wow. Cheers, guys, thank you. More oceanic patrol. Georgia. Ah, okay. But you got some nice ocean around Georgia as well, no? I wanted to visit Georgia, but I didn't get around it. You got some. What's the city in Georgia? There's like a capital of the Confederacy. Maybe that's a French word. But you throw those, I don't know what you call them. You throw those little balls. I think in French it's called boule. Not sure what it's called in English actually. And there are actually people playing it further along. Let's see, I'll see if I can show it to you. I actually need to find a table and take my jumper off because I'm like getting really sweaty now with all the walking. Yeleni, thank you. Cheers. This is Clovelly Bowling Green. Oh, they did some barbie as well. Barbecue. Pastime, as you can see. I don't think it requires a lot of physical effort, so you don't exert yourself too much. But it requires probably some degree of precision. Okay. He hit some balls there. Hold on, I'm just gonna place this on the tripod and take off my jumper. Give me a second, guys. Okay, back in business. So there's some nice wildflowers around here as well, as you can see. I made it to see the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, I think any ocean is beautiful. Yeah, Pacific was it a misnomer, right? When they named it the Pacific Ocean. It was potentially calmer when people sailed through it, but it's one of the roughest oceans out there. Oh, this smells nice. I think it's a birthday party. Let's keep walking. Yes, a lot of these barbecue facilities around Australia are actually free as well, free to use. You just turn up with your meats, foil dishes, and all that stuff, and you can. I think a lot of the beaches, public beaches, especially the popular ones, will have barbecue facilities. It's just a popular pastime for Australians. Okay. Fisher swamp. Another watering station here. And there's one for the dogs. Oh, you're expecting a bit more. Maybe it depends on the ocean as well. Like, I suppose if you're somewhere really warm, there might be a little bit more high degree of salt in here. So this is a new, relatively new walk along the coast here. I would say maybe was constructed in the last 5 years or so. But then before that, I think the more popular option was to walk through the cemetery. And I've got some interesting looking graves there. And what I was gonna say, oh yeah, and some of them will have nice views on the sea. See you soon, thank you. Why would I come to Georgia? Actually, I've been to Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, once. It was good. Yeah, they had like this. Hold on, it's the headquarters of Coca-Cola, and then they had the largest aquarium in the world. And what else was there? Yeah, there was something else in Georgia. No, but then you have Savannah, Georgia. That's a city, like city, a town. Yitka is trying to catch up with Regina, who's like miles away. Oh yeah, I was in Georgia once. I think it was once, yeah. Very hot. Like during the summer as well. Look at I don't know if you can see the wildflowers there. I'll try to zoom into it. Hold on, how do I do this? Can I? Maybe not. Let's try it. No, I can't do it. Anyways, there's some really cool looking flowers over there. I'll see if I can see them a little bit closer to the walkway. You good? Not too tired?
No. Still alive.
Yeah. Well, if
Standing.
you've done city to surf, you'll be fine. Still kicking. Reg is a pretty good walker. She's done this. There's a city to surf walk, which is about 15 kilometers, and she's done it 3 times apparently. I've never done it myself. Yeah, so they have this nice wooden benches you can sit on and enjoy the view. Phew. Some flies. Apparently there's some like problem with the flies this year in Sydney. Not that as crazy as I saw in some videos, but there are occasional flies here and there. I was in Atlanta, yeah, but that was like a long time ago. 2008 maybe, something like that. I'm leaving 1.5 hours driving away. Okay. Well, I suppose the aquarium is still there, right? May not be the largest aquarium yet anymore. Look at the waves there. Still is. Okay, still is the largest one. You're also taking the pictures. So warm. Comma, hello. Some more wild. Oh, look at these flowers here. Alright, I think we've seen this before. But yeah. Some of the bulbs haven't even opened up yet. I should have worn shorts. I was thinking that it was gonna be quite chilly, but as you start walking, it's actually very warm. So these are the flowers that I was talking about. The pinkish one, not purplish ones. Again, some of them are still, the bulbs are yet to open up. There's nice benches, as you can see. I like the design. More made of limestone, so this is all relatively new. Bit of a shame somebody tried to write whatever on there. And this is Waverley Cemetery. Waverley. That's in Edinburgh, no? Yeah, Waverley. Yeah, Waverley Station, Edinburgh. I think that's where it probably takes, well, some British landmark, I would say. And you can see, so the writing at the bottom there, Bidjigal, Biragal and Gadigal country. These are the Aboriginal peoples who are the original owners of the land. Aki, hey. So yeah, lots of tombs around here, as you can see. Actually, let me walk partially through this area. I'll show you. Look at that one over there, Murray. Probably Scottish, no? Murray, that's a Scottish last name. Some of them are really old. Doesn't say here. Died 5th of January 1914. So that's more than 100 years ago. Sacred to the memory of Horace John Sandal, born at Norwich, England, in 23rd of May 1831, died at Stanmore, New South Wales, on the 28th of March 1901. I love the graveyard tours. Caroline Hillier died on the 5th of April 1900, age 79. Doesn't say where, from where, right? It's interesting to see some of these tombs where they actually say where people have come from. I mean, a lot of them, especially early waves of immigration, would have been from the UK. Inaki Aberasturi, that's an interesting name, no? Not sure where it comes from. Oh my, somebody didn't live that long. 72 to 2013. Elizabeth Alexander MacDonald, probably also from England, well, Scotland most likely. Born 18th of September 1818. That's more than 100 years ago. Died 30th of May 1902. Yeah, some of those are family tombs. They're like generations who were interred. Yeah. Oh, Chinese. I think Chinese looks like a Chinese tomb. That's an interesting last name. Leveling. Maybe Dutch, no? Leveling. Belisario. Could be Italian. Oh wow, look at this. May have been like a family tomb or something. Huge. Okay, let's keep walking. It's a very peaceful location for a cemetery. You got the sea on the other side, the ocean. Yeah, when I was doing an acting course, we had this, so this is a new walkway that's out there. And then our teacher, who is, what do you call it? A stage director. Look at this. I was paired with a girl, and we were like each paired into groups, and he gave us a task to do an improvisation scene, and me and my partner, we got a task to do a scene at, imagining that we were at the cemetery. At this cemetery. So yeah, previously I think the only easy way to continue along the coast was to go through the cemetery. Now they've done this coastal bit, like a suspended bridge almost, or suspended walkway. Just thought I'd show you the cemetery part. Okay, let's keep walking. Okay, I think this is already maybe the start of it. The sculptures by the sea. As you can see, there's this one might be a permanent installation, potentially. Oh yeah. Osh is okay. Twice twist bands. Keizo Usho. Japan. Okay, might be actually. This one might be just here for the sculpture by the sea. That's a modern looking house there.
Ahí, estamos ahí.
And look at this drive. It's been cut through this mountain rock. So you can see what this rock formations are like. So Bondi and surrounding areas are quite popular with people to stay. One of my friends who moved here from London as well, I think when she moved here, she was staying in Bondi area for a long time. I think it's very popular among younger people to stay around here in this area. There's because of the beach, but also there's some nightlife, as in bars mostly. Probably not dance clubs, I would say, but definitely quite a bit of nightlife options, mostly bars. Some more wildlife, wild flowers for you here. Yeah, now we're going down the hill. So yeah, let's see some beautiful flowers that are gonna go away probably soon once the summer starts in earnest. But yeah, Australia is, especially along the coast, it's pretty green. I think a lot of people, including myself, may be surprised once you get to Australia, because in a lot of people's minds, Australia is a very dry country, but I think it's actually quite green. So we're gonna be walking through here, down to there. I think, might be mistaken, but you can see there's one beach here, there's another one inlet over there, another one there and there. So all the coast is sort of dotted with different beaches, and the same thing can be said about a lot of the areas surrounding Sydney. It's just like this one happens to be the most popular coastal trail if you come to visit Sydney. There's more beaches around the city itself. Going down is easy. Actually, I think sometimes going down, if it's a steep hill, I reckon it can be more challenging. So we're here. This is Bronte Beach. Then we're gonna see Tamarama, and then next one is Bondi. Actually, we're very close to the end of the walk, so to speak, and we were passing through Waverley Cemetery here. What are the seasons in Sydney? Right now it's 22 degrees. In summer, Sydney is actually very temperate. Like the winters tend to be quite mild. Maybe around 15, 17 degrees. 15 degrees, maybe 10 degrees at the lowest. And I'm talking about during the day. And then in summer it can get pretty hot depending on the summer, but usually it hovers around somewhere between 25 and 30 degrees. So you'll see a lot of people quite sporty around the area. People chilling here. Oh, there is a rock pool around there. Actually, let me show you. Not a rock pool, but a pool that is sort of like goes out into the ocean. The toilets and the change facilities. And here's one of the rock pools. So if you don't fancy swimming in the ocean itself, which can be rough, you can swim in one of these pools that get their water from the ocean itself. As you can see, kids are very popular with kids.
Okay, take off the towel. You're dry now. Take off the towel.
And that's like the proper pool area where you can do the laps. Yeah, this is salt water. That's right, yeah. Gets the water from the ocean directly. I think it tends to be a little bit warmer here as well, just because the water has a better chance of like getting warmed up by the sun. Hey, if you love, oh yeah, we are just doing the walk along the coast in Sydney from Coogee Beach to Bondi Beach. So this is Bronte, B-R-O-N-T-E. You can see the surfers in there. If I swim 1 meter, I'll be at the bottom of the water. Oh, really? And this is like some regular installations that you will see at some of the beaches around here. Actually, let me take a video. I'll send a video to you guys in Discord separately. Oh, getting really warm now. Wasn't expecting it to feel this warm. Oh, there. I'm just catching up with Yitka and Regina. I think they must have been waiting for me. Did you have to wait for long?
No, it's
Uh,
beautiful.
Oh, really? I've missed that. No, not until I lose some kilos. Regina, from which Regina is that? Reg, say hi. Ashley is asking, who's Regina? I'm gonna grab some water. In a sec. Oh, hold on. How do you operate this one? Ah, there it comes. Need to make sure you're hydrated if you're out in the sun. You can see what does it say? Dangerous current sign out. Just need to be careful. So this is Bronte Beach. And most of the larger beaches will have surf life saving club or some sort of a club where you can, well, I think if you join you can do some activities. They'll have some food options there. You can also rent stuff from there. Oh, you want to go ahead? Okay, I'll go ahead. They're like speeding me up along the way. My swimming skills. If I do this walk every day, I think I'll be in a good shape. But problem is I don't. Or no, if I cut on the chocolates. Ah, yeah, thank you for the photo. Lifeguard station over there. It's a beautiful color of water actually, as you can see. Kind of changes the color as it goes further into the sea. And there's some underwater rocks as well. There was a cow. It's so cool. I know. I probably judge myself harsher than you guys do. Beautiful seaside scenery. Yeah, we're almost there at the end of the walk. I would say another 30 minutes or so to go at least, depending on my pace. No, actually, I think now if you try trying to get onto the bus now. Like from here you'll be fine. And some seaside villas. On the side. Take a shot for you here. Oh my god. Cheers, Yola. Oh, some historical facts for you guys. Bronte Beach begins. Sign of the times. Bronte Baths opened in 1887 with strict rules. The ocean pool was reserved for women between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Outside these hours and on Sundays and public holidays, the pool was for men only. Taking the tram. Tram started running to Bronte in 1911 when a new route was cut deep into the sandstone above the baths. For 49 years, beachgoers enjoyed breathtaking views across Tamarama to Bondi as the tram rattled down to its terminus, the same shelter that today's visitors arrive at by bus. A family day at the beach. Families are drawn to Bronte's sheltered valley for its park, secluded gully, and natural waterfall. The shelters, pathways, children's train, and Norfolk Island pines bring to mind picnic grounds to the 40s. Some historical photos for you. Sheridan Hay. Oh, a fisher over there. Fisherman. And you might see like there's a lonely surfer over there. Cheers, Tanya. Thank you. Thank you guys for responding to the questions. Okay, I can see some sculptures by the sea from here now. I think there's some installation. Oh yeah, oh my god. Look at that. Oh, you guys may not see it from here, but I can already spot some Chinese style lanterns just under the cliff over there. They're like hanging off from below the cliff. Plenty of people actually walking today. I think that probably a lot of them are doing this sculptures by the sea trek. Lee, thank you. So you can see the pink stuff over there. That's one of the installations, I reckon. And then there's more on the beach itself. Oh yeah, there are wings, like butterfly wings. Or wings in general. That installation looks like a Sputnik. The one there. The flowers. Oh, somebody lost their hat. Nice flowers here as well. A little bit of rubbish, as it happens, unfortunately. There's an installation up there, one here, there, there. Oh, there's something else there, and then the lanterns. So we're gonna. Oh, there's one here as well. I didn't see it. Hold on. I mean, we'll see it from up close as well. Can you see the sculpture over there? Okay, let's keep walking. Oh, there's more. There's a almost like a painting, like the famous Japanese painting with a wave over there. Let's see. That's the one I'm talking about over there. It's right in front of us. Thank you for the rose. What are the colored things on the beach? So these are the installations. There's this annual festival called Sculptures by the Sea. I'll post the link on the Discord. You can read more about it. So yeah, there's an annual festival where they put the installations along this trail, coastal trail, and then I suppose it's to encourage people to spend time outdoors while also enjoying, letting them enjoy the some artworks. Oh, there's some, okay, being called by Regina and Yitka. There's an installation of the flags there as well. Let's see, which flags do they have? Might be a regular one actually. I don't know. I can show you Japanese, Korean, Indonesian, Indian, Canadian. Other ones. Okay, Serbian, French, Austrian, Swiss, Taiwan. I think that's a Taiwanese one. Lithuanian, Latvian. Yeah, over there. You want to take a picture? Okay. Oh, do you want to take a picture of you? Okay. Oh, let me do it on my phone. Just go send there. I'll do it on this one. I'll send it. 1, 2, 3. Hold on.
With the flags, okay?
Yeah, yeah. They are so demanding. Done. Anti-landing craft. I know, yeah. They do look like, I was gonna say, they look like anti, whatever. The barricades. Is that part of the installation as well? Or that's always there?
So I think so.
Ah, okay, let's see what flags they have up close. Okay, Australian, New South Wales. Is it no, Aboriginal flag, American, Indian.
Singapore,
Other Singapore, Korea,
Korea.
China, Czech.
China.
Oh, no, is it Czech? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Czech, right? Latvian or Lithuanian? I think it's either Lithuania or Latvia. Ukrainian, Japanese, Taiwan, I think. Italian,
Italy, UK,
UK, Greece.
Slovaks,
Oh, that's Slovaks. Okay.
French,
Is that New Zealand? I'm not sure.
New Zealand, Swiss,
Yeah.
and Austria.
Oh, that's Austrian. Okay, it is Austrian. Done, yeah. Identified them all. Jointly. Yitka came to rescue some of them. Tamarama Beach.
Hello, Essie. Hello, Kenya.
Wow, Regina's chilling.
Oh, they need it, right?
Lithuanian is yellow, green, and red. Yellow, green, and red. Hold on. Which one was that? Let's have a look. Yellow, green, and red. Let's check. Can I see it from here? Yellow, green, and red. Yeah, that was it. Lithuanian. And Latvian. What was Latvian? Latvian is probably something. I want to say it's got white and red probably. Huh? White and red. Okay, it is white and red. Let's see. Somehow I have this random piece of information in my head. I think here they've got like they demolished a building, so might be a place of construction in the future. Okay, let's walk down. Anna, hey, how are you? Carla, hello. Oh, you guys came in the right time. We're about to start seeing a lot of the sculptures. You missed the Kuchi to Tamarama Beach part, but you'll probably see most of the sculptures from here to Bondi. It looks like a red sandwich, Miss Mala cream for the center. Red sandwich, Mala cream for the... Okay, here's one of the installations here.
Where's the pump?
Sculptures by the sea. Oh, thank you, Tanya. What is this? Is that like fish? Not sure. Oh, these are bottles, plastic bottles, made out of plastic bottles. Yeah. I'll take some videos and share them with you guys. There's one that is made in the what is it made from? Oh, it's like the netting they put around construction sites, I reckon. And it's made in this as a like a famous Japanese painting. Oh, this is plastic bottles as well. Oh my! Look at this. That's cool. Waste management. And we're gonna pan away. Yeah. Probably all collected from the beaches around here. The different kinds as well. Yush. So many cats. Okay, let's see what else is here. There's more over there. A coffee shop here and bathrooms, public bathrooms. Okay, let's walk this way. Quite busy for a, what is it, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday afternoon. I think it's because of this, because of the installations. Wouldn't expect so many people. I mean, you'd see as many people, if not more, on the weekend. But for a Thursday? Oh, there's another one over here. Oops. Oh, it's like a, what is it? Ice cream truck. Oh, it's like a melted ice cream truck. Look at that. that. That's funny. That is okay. I have like sand all in my boots now. That is pretty funny. Cheers, Al. Thank you. That's funny, no? the melted ice truck. That's good. Chat. There's some school groups here as well. Даже 32. Daphne, hey!
The sculptures are. The mod parts.
This is like sun. What do you call them? Sun, like the pieces people put in their cars. Is it? I think so. Yeah, like to protect the cars from getting hot. Sunshades, yeah. Yeah, so it's a cool idea actually to put them by the sea. So it kind of encourages people to get out and about and explore and enjoy the fresh air. Oh, cheers, Mami Boku. That's a cool one as well. I like it. It's like the juxtaposition of military with some rainbow colors. Yeah. Very pertinent to today's world that we live in. These are the wings. Oh, that's a cool selfie destination. Or picture destination. Do you want me to take a picture there? Oh, no, I have this whatever, the tripod in my head. I'll take a picture of you. Where's Regina? Rainbow Army hedgehogs, yeah. Is that what you call them, hedgehogs? That's actually it's funny. It's the way you'd say it's the same word as in Russian actually. You call it a hedgehog as well. Oh, it's so windy you can't hear me well. Oh really? Oh shit. Okay. I'll try to speak up. I can put my headphones in. I don't know if that would help. Okay, I'm just gonna stand in the queue here. Okay, Yitka's insisting she takes a picture of me with this one. Hold on. Oh, you have to take your shoe off? Or not? Да, все правильно. Show you what it looks like. Oh, hands. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna try to place my thing here. Uh-oh. While we're doing this. That's pretty cool, no? Yeah. It can stand on its own. And then, Do you want to take a picture of you?
No, it's all.
Yeah, come
no,
on.
No, no,
Yeah, go ahead. Where's Regina?
Somewhere there.
Oh, that's a nice shot actually. I like the sky. 1, 2, 3. Portrait. Hold on. Done. There you go. Thank you. Oh my god, I hope I didn't get the sun here. Полетели. Yeah. Hold on, let me get my backpack. Cheers. Okay, I think we're gonna head that way to see those sculptures over there. Pure Love is saying hello. Oh yeah. Oh, is that a shark? Yeah, that looks like a shark thing. Look at that. That's funny. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, Regina is there. She's waiting for. We should get Regina to take a picture here, no? Oh, my pleasure. Cheers. This looks like a Sputnik. Yeah, it does look like a Sputnik. Okay, let's go to that one over there. It's a little bit tougher to walk in the sand. That's a cool one as well. Look at this. It's amazing how they can balance it. Oh, where'd it go? Took a video as well. Uh-oh. Let's go. There are no big waves. The waves are okay. Look, there's like people climbing up and down. I think he's trying to climb down actually. Ski? Dangerous currents. Do you think they did this, the yellow color on purpose? I'm thinking now. That it wasn't just a random selection. Could have been a different color, right? I think it's because it goes well with the sand and the ocean. Fine, how do you just like this? Yeah. And there's a lonely surf dude over there. Beach is closed, dangerous conditions. Oh no. Raj, you need to take a picture there. Come on. Look at that, there's like hardly any people now. We had to stand in the queue. Yeah, so Australia has got put my earpiece in. Oh, okay, I'll do that. Let me do that. I'm not sure how much it'll solve because it is windy here. So I think it's gonna be windy anyways. Okay, Red's gonna pose for us. Hold on, I'm gonna get my earpieces out. And let's see.
That's nice looking butterfly. Perché devo vedere al diretto.
Oh, you know what? I don't have my earpieces with me. I left them on on a charge, so it's fine. You'll have to listen carefully to what I'm saying. Pay attention, dudes. Kidding. Let's go. Из-за дождя, наверное. It looks like you can't swim here. You can swim, but not today. I mean, it's not really a season yet for swimming. This is a cool one as well. Look, this looks like a shark fin. You can put the soundtrack from the Jaws. Can't remember how it goes. I think it was like some violins, no, there, or cello. Why is that an installation? Well, no, I think that's just a regular one. Lifeguards. Oh. Okay. This looks like jellyfish or Chinese lanterns, depending on your take. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's see what they're made of. Could be some recycled materials as well. I'm gonna try to take a video for you guys. I'm tired. What is it made of? It's almost like it's made of those pink bits, pink and purple ones. It looks like they're made of, oh god, what do you call it in English? You know, what you shower with. Okay, ready to go for a swim? With the sharks? Loofah, that's the one. Thank you, Daphne. It's crunches. Look, there's a guy is gonna try to stand on the board. Let's see how long he lasts for. Oh. 5 seconds. It's 3 of them now. Okay, let's keep walking. See, I think it's gonna take us another hour or so before we're come to the end of the life. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, there's another one. That's cute. Sculpture Award. Denmark, Australia, New Zealand. Friendship Society. Oops. Let's keep walking. Might actually make a nice shot. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I'm trying to multitask here. Don't know if it'll come out on the picture.
Okay, so you slowly go up. Okay?
Can the artworks here be seen all year round? No, it's only for a limited time period, but it's every year around the same time. Спасибо, Татьяна. Ни движения, ни звука. Okay, actually you can see some of it from here. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Let's keep walking. I'm not gonna create a congestion on the thoroughfare. Okay, this is where they're connected. So this is Tamarama, a nice bench for you to take a picture of, overlooking the ocean. You guys want to go sit down there for a picture? No? No, you do it. You're already there.
Look up.
Hold on. Look up. Now, look into the ocean. Actually, I mean, you can do both. From this angle. Okay, look into the ocean now. Done. Reg, can you stand here? Ta-da. No, here. 1, 2, 3, done. Huh? Mitch? Who is this guy? Yeah? Oh,
How you doing?
hello, Mitch. Say cheese? Not now. Let's keep walking. Right. Oh, you are? Okay, cool. See, we're meeting some real life lifeguards here on the lights as well. So those 3 dots over there are the surfers. Yeah, I got this invite from this guy. Oh, look, he's going for it. That's pretty good. Okay. Hello, Richard. Goodbye. Let's go further. Oh my god, so many people now. Let's wait for the crowd to pass. There's like a school group here. Now we're gonna start moving again. Rich was mad now. Why would he be mad now? Oh, is that the guy who invited me for the battle? No, I think it was probably. No, he couldn't be on the screen and in my life at the same time. Okay, there's another one here. actually a few here. Oh, this looks cool. What looks like a column of water. No, it's okay. That's nice. Hold on. We'll take a close up of this. Yeah, it looks nice, huh? Oh, it looks. Oh, yeah, it does. Look at this. Thank you. Look at this side. Whoa. Looks like almost like green on this side. Maybe because of the sun. It is looks like glass. Probably is glass. Yeah, it does look somehow different from this side compared to the other one, no? Let's see. Could be the sun reflections. Didn't touch it. I don't know, I think we're... Yeah, you can probably touch it. It's not going to be ruined if I touch it. Another one here. Don't jump. Let's go look at the surface again. Oh wow, that was fast. Ta-da! Look at this. This is almost like an area for sitting. Let's see. Okay, that guy's going now. No, the way wasn't that good. Let's wait for the third one. See how long it takes for him to catch a wave. Thank you for the rose. Cheers. Maybe hold on. I think it's you have to have an instinct, no? For like a good instinct. What comes with experience probably. Okay. One. Oh no. Okay, this one's going. Yay! Okay. Bench. No. Was okay-ish. I reckon. Rats, thank you. I'm not a surfer to comment. I think it's easy to comment if you're not doing something right. Like, oh, that looks like a good one. Look over there. Oh, okay, that one. It looked like fun. Oh wow, it took him quite far. He didn't stand on the board though. Maybe this one will go? No. Okay, looks like that one is preparing. Let's see. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Hope they didn't collide. It almost looked like they ran into each other. Those two guys. Anyways, let's continue. Oh, you're chilling. Too many rest stops. I would drown in 2 seconds flat. Well, they start young in here with like little paddle boards. So I think if you live by the sea, if you grow up by the sea or by the ocean, I should say, you'll probably get a good intuition for the waves if you spend a lot of time here. Okay, another public workout space. There'll be another one a little bit further down. This looks like an installation as well. I think it is. It's like apartment blocks popping up from under the ground. Not sure what this one is. In transition 2026. Maybe it needs to be appreciated from afar. You know, like how some things look better from a distance. Okay, let's walk further. They're made of some knitwear. Cheers, Liz. Thank you. What is that? Hold on. Interesting. I like the patterns on the stone itself. It goes well with this. Cherub. Let's see, maybe it looks different from the other side. Ah, symmetrical. Not too tired? No?
Because I can stop and rest.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. With all my detours. Do not climb. There was a huge cruise ship in the harbor yesterday, so I think there might be some cruise ship tourists here. Although, as far as I know, actually the cruise, you don't get too much time to explore things when you're on a cruise. Although some some of them may have been brought here on a bus just to, if they're well organized. Some nice flowers. Here another installation. Oh wow, that's funny. Is that an installation? It is. IKEA. The colors are beautiful. Oh, another there. Cheers for that thing. That's actually a nice little garden here, yeah? Like small details. Beautiful patches of small flowers here. Oh wow, there's more. Okay. So there's an installation over there. Let's go down a little. Just like following the nature's trail. '21st century, 21. Oh. A bathtub. Selfie opportunity. Let's go. What's in there? Let's see. Oh, there's a massive metal ball in there. Nice color of the sea now. Look at this. Okay, let's keep walking. Oh, you know what, guys? Rookie error. Can you hear me better now? I think I had my... Oh no, you probably still could hear me. I had my sound off on the telephone. No, oh no, you could still hear the waves, right? Some more installations. I think we're gonna go this way, along the coast. You can still hear the wind. Okay, yeah. I'm too softly spoken. Pause. These are the permanent artworks around here. Airport runway from Venice. Hey Yuki, how are you? We're just exploring sculptures by the sea in Sydney. This annual installation. We're almost at the end of it. Just heading towards Bondi Beach now. Yeah, it's a beautiful center here. Okay, more sculptures here. Cheers, Brad. Thank you. What is this? Very colorful. Some untitled, it says. Oh, Haruki, a snowboard. Really? Wow. That's cool. I think you would do well on a surfboard. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but it probably requires you the similar balancing skills. Let's go around here. Look at this small mini cave here. Hold on. I'll let you see it like this. You can hide there. Oh wow, look at this. It almost looks like the army of warriors in Xi'an. Hold on. Cheryl's Night Garden. Bondi Beach and the Bondi icebergs. You might be able to see it like that small bit sticking out into the water is the icebergs. Oh, okay. Regina wants to take a picture. Okay. Oh my. Pose. Thank you. Oh, there's more sculptures up there. So this is the army I was talking about. Oh, now you just have it. Okay. You don't snowboard. Look at this. Looks very sparkly, no? Hold on. Let's look here. Oh, there's like, okay, on this yeah, there's like open area with lots of installations. Yuki, thank you. Whoa, look at this. Looks cool. Yeah, sure, yeah. Hold on. Just a second.
And this one was also made in 2020, so
1, 2, 3.
go and it's coming. So yeah.
Got it. Yeah, no worries. That's a cool house.
I'll make the picture.
Sure, okay, cool. Hold on, guys. Photo op. Yitka's taking a picture of me.
Can you go a little bit sideways so we have whole house? That's
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Sorry, you were upside down. Look at this. Look at the chimney. Super cute. That's a proper camera. I think they're doing some school tours here as well. There's a person with a sculpture by the sea t-shirt giving some explanation to the kids. Oh, you can walk through this. Ta-da! That's an installation as well. In case you need to dry some clothes. Clothes swap line. Feel free to add and or take home clothes from the line. That's a cool concept, no? Very interactive. No shoes, no bed linen. Items must be clean and in good condition. Would you give it to a friend? I like this one. What would you take? Oh, look, they even have like a wetsuit. That's pretty cool. What? No, it's okay. I know, yeah. I think Regina was just kidding. That's fun art, it is, yeah. Oh, they're like welded on together. Whew. getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Whoa, what is that? What's on top there? Oh, it's like sheep. Is it sheep? Yeah. Or what is it? Looks like a sheep, no? Chewing-gum sticking the video. Okay, let's see. Triumph Monumental 01. Very nice offset against the blue sky. Sparkling. Just pan slowly so that you can see what the space is like. Oh yeah, and you can follow it on Instagram if you want to check it out. They might have some photos of the installations from previous years. Oh, look at this. 25th year. So it's the 25th year that they're doing it. That's an interesting installation as well. Oh, it's like two people.
So that's why I thought, okay, this year
Yes.
It's a ram.
he's not going to be here. I think I'll let Catherine go next year, and then I'm pressing.
Oh, thank you.
I'll hold it. I'll hold it.
No, that's oh, cheers. Thank you. It is a ram, and you can walk inside as well. Getting really warm now. I think is it? Yeah, it must be like approaching 1 o'clock, right? 1 p.m. or something.
castle in the air. Oh, I don't get it.
Looks like a photo frame, this one. Oh, sorry.
I've seen it all before. Just take some good photos of
It's like a distortion mirror. Hey Amy, how are you? I'm not sure what this is. In and of itself. In and of itself, that's the name of it. No explanations required. These guys are having fun with the distorted images.
Oh, I like this one.
Oh, this one. This one's good.
They also have one of these exhibitions in Queensland called Gold Coast Currumbin. Oh, they do? Okay. Are you from Queensland? I think it said on the website, it said something about Cotslow as well. So it sounds like there might be a similar one taking place, or it could actually just be moving from one place to another. So it could be taking place in Western Australia at some point as well. Would make sense, no? Like if the amount of effort that people would put into creating something like this, it would be a shame if they only did it in one place and not taking it to another. Okay, Central Coast, New South Wales. Ah, gotcha. Let's see what else is here. Looks like a lady. Sunbather with a cat. Oh, there's a cat. Can you see the cat? Might not be able to distinguish it on the camera. I don't know if I change my angle. Yeah, you can see it better now. So much cooler in the shade. The moment you step into the shade, it feels so much nicer. Right now. Beautiful day otherwise. Oh wow, look at that bull. Almost looks like it's made out of Play-Doh. Palmer Champagne Artist Award. Min Soup Park. A Korean, I think, Korean artist. Wonder what it's made of. Aqualand. 23.5. Oh, it's like the piece on the top. It's the same piece of, is it marble? Yeah, it looks like a marble, no? Piece of a marble stone that's been cut. Three pieces. Okay. So we're gonna start heading towards there.
Yeah.
Towards Bondi Beach, and sounds. Karma, hey, how are you doing? Oh, sorry. Is it on the hook today, or which account did he come under? It's gonna get windy again because we're getting back next to the coastal walk. Oh, that's cool. I think I've seen this one somewhere. Chen Wenling, that's the artist, called The Top of the Balance. Okay. Scroll to the bottom. Oh wow, what is that?
I'd love to know what they were made of when you look at them.
Yeah, well, it looks like
Man of Stones.
Chồng ma quay rồi bà.
Nó cái dưới đấy nhìn dưới thương nhìn đi.
Cầu hú.
Cái kia uống chắc nhang mà thằng luôn mà.
Đợt nhang quay phải.
Look at this little cave here on my left hand side. It's propped up now with the stones, I suppose, so that it doesn't collapse eventually.
Thank you, Sergeant.
It's a man of stones. I think there's another installation here, and this is all nature's work. It's pretty cool now, like if you think about it. Nature, the architect. Some folks taking pictures. Let's wait. that line.
I really like looking up that
Let's read this historical reference. I'll try to read it out loud. From bush to boom. Although just 7 kilometers from the city, Bondi was described in the 1842. Hold on, let me do this. Bondi was described in 1842 as a place of peculiar loneliness, a shining sandy beach, unmarked by human foot. However, many rock carvings alone are clear reminders that many Aboriginal feet have walked these sands long before those of European settlers. Early Bondi locals. Nosy Bob, or Robert the Gentleman Hangman, Howard lived a lonely life in the cottage in the top right of this photo. A former horse-drawn cab driver, he worked for almost 30 years as a state hangman after being shunned by society following a horribly disfiguring accident in which his nose was destroyed. This and his reputation as a decent fellow who carried out his job with respectability gave rise to his nicknames. Okay, so what else is here? The rise of beach culture. As surf basin became more and more popular, changing sheds for 750 men and 250 women were opened in 1911. The foundation stone for a new Bondi pavilion, which included Turkish baths, a ballroom and dressing room for 12,000 people, was laid in 1928. The excitement and competition for surf carnivals attracted thousands of spectators to Bondi. Hessian screens were put up to keep people off the beach and to charge admission. Okay, let's walk further. Dun, dun. Oh, there's a huge gorilla sculpture here. Rhoda, thank you for the share.
Real?
Eiji Hayakawa, Giant in the Forest. A Japanese artist, by the sound of it. Overlooking the sea.
Statue, so
Look at this view here. Looks nice, no? Okay, let's keep walking further. This is Anthony Xeri, Machine Aesthetic, The Grind. Looks like a zipper, giant zipper. Oops.
Yung kung mamatay ay.
5-minute wait for the tube.
Yeah, just record that.
Yeah, Oh, amazing.
Lots of people with proper cameras. Here, like huge lenses and camera bodies.
That's why I think I can do it a lot.
So when you go whale watching, you basically go out into the open ocean and leave the Sydney Harbour to get to the whales. Two hours north. Okay. Oh, cool. Must be the same as Brett then, no? Around the same area. I think it's still, this installation is on for another day or two, so you may still be able to catch it. Actually, I wonder, it might be finishing over the weekend. Oh, that's a cool one. Look at this. I like the background.
It's nice though.
Yeah, it is a good day. Yeah. Oops, sorry, misplaced my foot. Oh, look at this. This installation is still continuing. This one says Bide. So, the other ones we saw, there's somebody snorkeling there. Just over there. What I was gonna say. So the ones we've seen on the benches so far were Linger, Pause. This one says Bide. Well, let's keep walking. Probably gonna hit the most traffic once we get to Bondi. There's gonna be a lot of people walking on that end.
Didn't really like that.
Look at the flowers here. Somebody's building themselves a dream residence up there. Oh, cheers, Brad. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's just about right. I think if it was a little bit hotter, it would be too hot maybe. It's perfect weather for walking. But should have worn shorts. Would have been more comfortable in shorts today. Oh, that husky must be feeling very hot already. Well, there are actually two of them. Yeah. Don't envy them in Australia. Oh, that's a funny one. There's something else here. Imagine exploring all the nooks and crannies around the coast if you're a kid. Oh, there's somebody sitting behind, like just below me. I think it's a gannet. What do you call it? Like, is it a gannet? The bird. Dives for the fish, to catch the fish. Just chilling on here. I'm like 30 centimeters away from it, probably. Say bye. Oh, Dutch houses. Architecture on the rocks. Here. Apparently it's actually decent.
Yeah.
Not talking about it quick, you know, he's busy, you know, he's super busy. Yeah. Lila, thank you for the follow. No. Shiny. Looks like a Superman logo. Another installation with the shells on a fishing net. Oh, and one here as well. With tiles. Oh, look at that. There's like a bronze horse. Oh, these are not tiles, these are actually made of wood. Oops. It's like a waterfall.
That's very Grecian. It looks like it's come up on
The rocks looks amazing. Always amazes me how nature can carve out these patterns. A giant sink, another bus stop. Oh, a sink. The horse from this direction.
I remember having a conversation with Lisa in that series of Tudors.
Oh, we caught up with Yitka and Regina. Shall I take a picture of you? Hold on. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Look that way. Done. No worries. Oh, it's okay. Where's Regina? Oh, she's further down. Balloons. That looks cool. Oh, they're like stacked on top of each other. That's how it's held up. That's pretty cool. Can you see there's no rod in between of them? It's like literally welding one to the other. And that's how it's all being held up in the air. That's nice.
Oh, it's the bumblebee!
Oh. This is for the Transformer fans.
Excuse me, you're going too slow. So then I'll eventually overtake you, and then I'll let you know.
The Bumblebee.
That's what she... Oh!
Yeah, very cleverly done. Isn't it?
What did he learn? He's on 45.
Oh, so cool.
47.
You kind of feel for the bumblebee though, no? Broken.
Was that view now?
Okay, we're almost coming to the end of the walk.
Oh, I'm doing that yourself.
Getting used to the Australian accent again. Hearing Australian accents around me. You alright, Mike? It's quite a distinctive accent from British and European. Hold on, where do I dispose of the bottles? Huh? Tired? No?
Let's go back.
Oh, you want to go back?
Yeah.
There's a disagreement in the ranks. Regina doesn't want to go back. Ritka's ready to go do the reverse course. You want to sing it to Ocean Winds? maybe someday. Oh, look at this car. What is this? Oh, that guy was way too close. A Porsche. Bondi Icebergs Club. Icebergs.com.au. Ta-da. Okay, let's look at the iconic swimming pool. The one you see on the pictures all the time. Hold on. Let's go from here. Hey, good afternoon. Yeah. Still walking. Coming up to the end of the walk. So this is the Bondi Icebergs. And so you'll see it on a lot of videos of photos from Sydney. It's kind of the way it sticks out into the water in the ocean. It's not that long of a walk actually. I mean, I think you can do it in like maybe an hour? No, maybe not an hour, but let's say 90 minutes. You just like stopping a little bit more on the way. Essie, you like this one? Well, you're guaranteed you won't be facing any sharks in this swimming pool. Yeah, I suppose the water is a little bit calmer. It will be calmer in here. I think I'll get suntanned today. Hold on, I'll try to go a little bit further. I think you'll get a better view of the pool from a bit further away. So the pool kind of goes all the way there. it's a proper swimming pool. Shows how to swim. I'm an alright swimmer, I'm not like super good at swimming. Those are some surfers over there. And the beach is quite long and wide. Nice white sand. Yeah, it's very nice and sandy. Oh yeah, very clear. The water. Let's see. Oh, feels nice in the shade. Let's keep walking. It's already well, part of the Bondi Beach. Some people just sunbathe in here. And on this side, I think it's mostly surfers who surf out here. A little bit further away, that's where people tend to go for swimming. You want to show a master class in swimming to the angels?
I'm holding the camera, you swim.
Ah, no. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful water. Color of the water here.
No, I'm serious. Let's take the shoes and you can hold a little bit on there. and
No,
I'm
it's okay, it's
holding
okay.
them. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. Oop, hold on. How to do this? No. Bondi. There's not any more sculptures. I think that's the end of it, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna be saying goodbye to you here. Hope you enjoyed this little walk from Sydney. Actually, I was meant to do it last time around, but never got around to doing it. So yeah, I'll see you around. I'll keep you posted on WhatsApp and Discord when the next music live is gonna be. Oh, cheers, bud. Thank you, Tanya. Hope it wasn't too late for you. I'll have sweet dreams, those of you who are in the Western Hemisphere, and have a good day, those of you who are in the Eastern Hemisphere. Bye.